Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the Random Vlog. I kept myself from saying daily. I know it's been a couple days since I posted a video. Bear with me here. I'm a little bit rough. I've been actually just kind of enjoying just sitting, watching, catching up on some of my favorite YouTube channels and thinking about where, how, and what comes next. You know, traveling is a huge thing on my agenda. I really, at almost any cost, I want to start traveling, but I don't think I'm prepared quite yet. There's a few more things I'm going to need, hence a vehicle. So I don't know if I really want to tease you guys much with talking about travel unless it's a guaranteed, say somebody else contacts me and says, hey, I hear you, I know the urge to want to travel, so come out with us and do some traveling. Then, you know, like that would be just... that'd be perfect. That'd be awesome. I don't have any commitment or reason to stay home for any amount of time. I have Jess and Rob here able to take care of things and watch after things. So I'm pretty much free to go and do that. Now, there's something else other than that subject that we do really have to talk about. You know, here on the Random channel, that I really love RC cars. I love my remote control trucks, cars. But there's been something lacking. There's been seriously something lacking. I think I've been craving speed, high speed, jumping, action, fun stuff. I mean, the trailing's fun, but it kind of, the novelty wore off. You know, I spent a lot of time building up the deadbolt. The deadbolt sitting right over there on the shelf. You could see it. And I won't be completely without, I know you know what I'm getting to, don't I? I won't be without a trail truck. If I decide to trade off the deadbolt. I mean, I do have the guest build that we are to finish sometime sooner or later, and maybe if that's all I've got for a trail truck, maybe I'll be inclined to want to finish it. But I have an opportunity to not just get myself something a little bit quicker, but also help somebody else out who can't really run the fast trucks right now. The person who is interested in the Mondo Gecko, the deadbolt, recently he broke his wrist and his ankle, and he can really only manage driving the slower stuff. In other words, he doesn't have to walk a mile to go flip it back over when it does flip. So we're thinking of doing a trade on a brushless 4x4. I'm not saying what yet, unless I already did I? I don't think I did. For the deadbolt. You know, I've been straight up with him, told him everything about it. You guys yourselves know that that is a great little truck. The only big problem I had was the ring and pinion in the rear diff, and I fixed that. I replaced that. I put a lot of new bearings into it. It's been a well-maintained truck. It's a good truck. It's done me no wrong. So now that I'm kind of, I hate to say it, but almost bored with trailing, and I want to go fast again. I need to go fast. I will be way more entertained kicking gravel, throwing up dust, and just going fast. And for that, I want something 4x4 and something brushless. So let's have one more look at the Mondo Gecko before it ends up going to its new home, because I think he's planning on coming down tonight. So let's just film this just in case. And here is the Mondo Gecko with the deadbolt. One last look at her without the top on it. I gotta take the pinion back off the Wrestler and put it on here so he can at least test it and see that it works alright. Which means I won't have a pinion gear on the Wrestler for now, but oh well, I'll be playing with this, hopefully. Yeah, it's been a great truck, but trailing, it's just, I don't know, it's just not as interesting or fun as running the brushless for me anymore. So it'll be going to a good home, that's for sure. Well folks, one of the last things I think I was just explaining to you, for me it was a few hours ago, but for you guys it was probably just like seconds ago, was the deadbolt was going to his new home, to its new home. You ever notice these glasses sit crooked? I think they all do that. Uneven ears, that's it. But yes, the deadbolt has now gone to his new home with Justin. Justin, I hope you're going to be very happy with that. And there's one other thing that I do have to find, so when you make your way back down here again someday, it's the gear cover for on that gearbox. That's the only thing I couldn't find. But I do have it here somewhere, and when I find it, it'll be put up for you. Other than that, though, would you guys like to see what I possibly parted with the deadbolt for? Yes, well, what I did part with the deadbolt for. But I mean, right now, all you guys know is I was after something 4x4 and brushless. Would you like to see? Let's have a look. Check this out. There you go. You guys know that I wouldn't trade off that deadbolt. I put a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of trail time with that truck. I wouldn't have traded it off unless it was something worth trading off. Now yes, I do realize there's a lot of stock equipment on this truck still, but that just means I get to build it up the way I want to. Nice big set of 2.8 E-Max tires, well, Traxxas Max tires, so E-Max, T-Max. Still stock suspension, stock Traxxas control arms, which is okay because it's not winter and they can take a bit of abuse in warmer weather. My battery in there. Oh, my depth perception was gone there. Yeah, that's my battery in there, one of the ones from Clifford. We had equal batteries, so there was no point in us just swapping batteries. I mean, that way he's keeping a battery he's familiar with and knows what it's been through. Had we swapped, he has to take the chance on whatever I may have put my batteries through, right? Made sense. So it's got a 3900 kilovolt fuse brushless motor in it. 130 amp ESC that is 4S capable, so it's the Dynamite Fuse ESC. 130 amps. That's a lot of power. Stock Traxxas servo. Everything in it is still pretty much stock, you know. But Chewy and I went out and we had a bit of fun with a jump session this afternoon. No parts were broken, as you can see, and his truck likewise. He actually, I think he set the record for a new distance jump, but you guys will get to see that. We're getting much better before we really try to put together a jump video. Agreed? Caught him off guard. He's shaking his head. But yeah, I'm rather satisfied. Yes, that's grass. Good old Ontario green grass right there. So you guys will get to see me do some work and some upgrades to this. If you're not into RCs and you're just here for the vlogs and you're curious about anything to do with them, throw a comment, throw a question in the comment section down below, and I'll do my best to accommodate an answer for that. But then again, you're on YouTube. There's answers for everything on YouTube. Well guys, if you couldn't tell by the level of frizz, should be a good level of frizz to my hair by this hour of the evening, it's nighttime. And rather than close out the vlog like I would normally do and be saying the whole if you like the video, subscribe and click like and yada yada yada, we're going to try something different tonight. Now here's the option of not doing a daily vlog, just vlogging in general. We're going to continue this to the next day because, well, I just don't have the time to sit up tonight. As I promised, I am chasing down the whole doctor's appointment things, trying to get good health about myself, and then that way when I do go traveling, I will be at my peak health and condition and all that stuff. So yeah, I've got an appointment very early in the morning, and then afterwards, I'm going to actually see about getting myself some new shirts, maybe a new pair of shorts or two, because it's too hot for blue jeans out there. It's mighty hot. And yeah, and hopefully maybe go out and get some new footage of the newest member of the RC family. Maybe see about superimposing the car right here. Okay, so yeah, it was just easier to pick it up. But maybe we'll go get some footage of this thing burning around. And when you look at the setup of a Stampede 4x4, it's not far off different than that Red Cat Caldera, but of course an electric, brushless electric system. This thing's going to be a lot of fun. So let's just jump to tomorrow morning, shall we? And just like that, we're on to the next morning, folks. Good morning. On my way to my appointment. It's only 10 after 10 in the morning. I've ridden about, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the way there, third of the way there, and it's already really hot out. There's no wind. I just had to actually stop and catch my breath, so I figured I might as well record the beginning segment to today's vlog. So I'm on the bicycle, my mountain bike, and this is about where the wind noise would pick up, so onward. It's gonna be a good day, I can tell. It's nice, it's Friday. I think I'm gonna get the new Stampede out this afternoon, so yay for that. You guys will get some footage of that. But otherwise, I think it's another beat the heat day. It's really, really hot out here. I know I gotta hit Badfish as well. Must hit Badfish. I heard they have 50% off a lot of their juices right now. So it would be wise of me to take advantage of that, don't you think? This is where I am right now. Elgin County Railway Museum. Former home of the Michigan Central Rail Route. Railroad? Progress on these new low-income housing building. It's almost done. That's damn near done. Now made it downtown and probably not too soon, almost late. It's another older section of Talbot Street I'd love to cover. And we probably will cover a bit more of it with the time and difference photos, yeah. This building over here though, I don't want to zoom in because there's somebody sitting on the porch. This is a classic building I love. It's the Sutherland something. Anyhow, I gotta get into my appointment. It's just down here. And we shall catch up when I'm done. Well, apparently my appointment wasn't 10:30, it was 10. So, as you can probably figure out, I missed it. So I'm gonna go see if my bike is still out back, and then I've got a few other little stops I'm gonna do on the way home, and then it's RC time, I think. Might be a little hot, we might have to wait till things cool down today. Oh yeah, bike's still there. Don't really leave you much spots to lock it up, and think about this, if you lock it to that sign, it can just be lifted up and over. But lock it to something, they can't just lift it over. I've had this bike stolen once, I don't plan on losing it again. So I'm actually having to come back and record a little intro for this next segment because, well, I was just so eager to get out and play with that Stampede that I didn't record one. So here's just some quick shots of the Stampede doing what it does, making a dust storm just a great mess. This thing is a lot of fun. Have a look at this. Let's throw something together, some kind of music in there for you, but enjoy. Well, from being out and about to back home, charging batteries, and now, time for a little bit of this fun. That's a heck of a J-turn right there. Now this so far is only on 2S. This thing's a little demon. I am having transmitter battery issues though. So bring her in and check some temperatures over. Bring her, him. Now, I came in after Chewy and I had a run last night. Just out front doing some jumps, having fun, of course. Other side. Doing the ESC. It's still actually a fair, moderate temperature. It's got a fan on it, so it'll stay cooler. The motor, I can hold my finger on it for more than 2 seconds, so it's not too hot. I could have brought Chewy's temperature gun to be able to tell. Look how dusty it is. But general rule of thumb, if you can't hold your finger on there for 2 Mississippis, then it's too hot.
My Hero 5, it's I know a year and a bit old. It's still working perfectly. It's got had it like literally like 30 feet underwater. It says you're only supposed to have it like 2 meters underwater.
Okay, forward going, it's worked great. So yeah, again, that thing is a ton of fun, and I can't wait to get started on making some jump videos. Chewy and I got some ideas coming together. I was also talking to young Ethan today. He's going to come out with his Revo, if he can keep the tires on it. He's got a history of, anytime he goes 6S, the tires are gone. They're done. He ends up having to get a new set. So I was like, just bring it out on 4S. Have some fun. Do some bashing. Not some braking. Just do some bashing. And yeah, so the more vehicles in the jump video, the better. Might even see if Chad wants to come out with his X-Max and throw down some X-Max power. That thing's pretty crazy too. We are due for some X-Max footage as well. So we'll see how that plays out. But many jump videos to come. I guarantee you that. It's going to be a lot of fun. One last thing, I figure I gotta close this vlog out and then just start something new, start something fresh tomorrow. My sister, random sister, mystery sister rather, surprised the hell out of me today. She came home, she knows I've been looking for a laptop so that once I do start traveling, I can bring the vlog with me. I can edit while I'm either on a bus or on a train or in transit or wherever I'm staying, wherever I happen to be while I'm doing vlogs elsewhere. That's right, I want to go visit my brother G down in Chatham, and for that, one day is just not going to cut it to catch up after a decade of not hanging out and not spending time. Lots of things to vlog and see around Chatham as well, so that is something I've got on the mind. I wouldn't mind getting a hold of some people up in Toronto, see if I can meet up with some folks in Toronto, have a place to stay for a day or two, and be able to go around Toronto. And, you know, I know there's Airbnbs are supposed to be cheaper than hotels and stuff, but if I actually shared my income with you, you'd wonder how it is I even do a monthly, how I get by as it is. And the key thing is, it really doesn't matter how much money you have in life, as long as you keep happy and you can stay positive, you'll always find a reason to keep going. Anyways, without getting too far into that subject, because, yeah, I'm just going to end the vlog right here, right now, and tell you, actually, I'll finish the subject I started saying. Mystery sister got me a laptop today. She helped me, she's helped me finance this laptop. It is a very, very, very lightly used Acer, and I'll tell you right now, I'm already halfway edited what you just watched, and it's a smoother editing process already. It's going to be a lot nicer to have it, and to be able to go mobile, as I was saying. So, thank you, Mystery Sister. Huge help. You know I've been looking for a laptop. Yeah, I just elbowed the TV. She knows I've been looking for a laptop, so I can go mobile with the vlog, and yeah. It's just been a positive day in general. So, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Think positive. Stay positive. Let's end this vlog and start something new tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Good night. Vlog over.